And then he turns up in a Voxy and something just never looked right.
So you not just call him?
No response. And none from the Kevin guy either.
So what you're saying is we have the laptop just
Correction,
sitting...
Minister. We have a laptop. We're not sure if it's the one that we need.
So how the hell we going to know if it's just sitting there?
Sir, I've been a part of tactical work for many years now. I've learned to trust my gut, and this is way too obvious.
What is too obvious?
Obviously, our guys have been compromised. It's as clear as day.
And what will be your next move?
Ladies, I guess you're my agents. Come with me. Okay, ladies. I'm pretty sure you know who I am. Now, let me have your names.
I'm Emma. This is Hannah. Pleasure to meet you, Agent B.
We have to give it some time, Minister.
That's something we don't have. We have been pressured to call this election, and we can't have Mullins and his team active during a general election with months around the corner. You know, I'm really not sure you're understanding the implication of this laptop and the whole Mullins situation with an election around the corner.
I am fully aware of that, Minister. But we can't rush. This situation requires diligence and patience. After all, you and I both know that Mullins is no fool.
Majors, you're preaching to the choir. Tell me something I don't know. You know, I brought you in on this mission for two reasons. One, your tactical skills. And two, your ambition to run this agency. And so far, you haven't delivered nothing.
I beg to differ, sir. I was the one who got the South American agency involved. I was the one who got the double agent to infiltrate Roxy and get the laptop here.
Likewise. So what do you have for me?
Milton is staying in a city 30 minutes outside of Berlin called Potsdam. We don't have the exact location as yet, but we will by the end of the week.
Okay. Does he seem to be alone? Or he always has people around him?
So far, he's alone. I don't think he wants to draw attention to himself, so he's going to be alone.
Why Germany? Why is he laying low here?
Well, this is where he did his spy training several years ago.
That's why I could have rolled one over par Roxy. She wouldn't see him coming. Who is he working for?
So near yet so far. We're now at a complete standstill. Weeks.
Pause doesn't mean stop, Minister. Just give me a few days to get to Chaka, and I'll find out if he was compromised.
Majors, you have 24 hours.
This is not a microwave mission, sir. We have to be thorough.
You have to be thorough. That is why you're a part of the team. Now get to work.
This is why I'm requesting a few days. There's no way in hell this can be done in 24 hours.
Okay, Majors. You have a few days. But I need results.
Allow me to do what I do, and you will get results.
We don't have that information. He mostly does contract jobs.
Yeah, but he must have an employer, and that is what I need.
Don't worry, we have somebody looking into that.
All right, that sounds good. But in the meantime, find out where he goes frequently. And keep an eye on him, just to see if he has any shadows.
Agent B, we are assigned to you. Yes, it's going to be tricky to keep an eye on him and shadow you.
Don't worry. I won't be leaving the house that much. 3 days at most. The other days, I want you to use and follow Milton.
Okay. Understand.
Okay, good. I'll keep in touch.
Just as long as you're aware, you see, that election is in a
I
few
am
months.
fully aware.
Next thing, what happened to this Swaby guy?
Well, that is another story. Seems Mr. Swaby has gone off the grid with his lover and
Don't tell me. You don't know where he is, right?
I have a lead. I'll be following it up.
My God, Majors! We got this damn man outside of jail to help us with the campaign. We need a strong arm out there to push the voters. And you're telling me this man just whoosh and disappear like that? What the backside wrong with you, Majors?
Don't worry. I will find him.
Have you seen the polls lately? It's not looking so lovely for us, you know. We have to have the strong arm out there driving fear into the people. We can't wait until on the day of the election to tell them who to vote for. We have to ensure we tell them from now.
And I said I will find him. Remember, his stepdaughter is a part of the agency. And I will start there.
So what you plan to do? Eh? Walk up to the young lady and ask her, "Hi, where's your stepfather and your mother?" Eh? That's what you plan to do?
I'm sure she's going to visit her mother soon. I'll be sure to put a tail on her.
A tail, Majors? A tail? You want to put a tail on one of Mullins' agents? You don't think they're trained to speak up that? Eh?
You just leave that to me.
That's the problem. The things I leave to you to get done never seem to get done. Tell you what, stay away from those agents, here. Because if you get caught, it will lead right back to me, and I can't afford that during this election time.
So, what are you saying exactly? That I will sell you out?